What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And today we are going live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just like normal. We're a couple minutes late though, kind of 6:05 right now. But we're going to talk about the top 5 cryptos set to explode in 2022. And these are things that we've been waiting for a bull market to talk about. I have my chat open, ready to talk. Any questions or any concerns about crypto, let me know and I will try to answer your question to the best of my ability. I hope you guys are having a good week. It has been kind of a weird week for me, but things are going good. Like my life is awesome because I chose crypto as a hobby at first, right? It was a hobby of mine. And then I decided, or I didn't decide, I found out that I could make a lot of money in crypto compared to what I had before. Like a lot of money to some people is probably millions of dollars. But to somebody who is, normally getting paid minimum wage or a little above, like people joke about going back to work, at McDonald's or Wendy's if they don't do good in crypto. That was actually me in real life. I worked for Domino's, right? And so I got into crypto and it provided a way to make money for me to have fun and to provide value to other people and show other people how to make money. And so I try to find these areas where I do really well in, and I think I can pick a good top 5 cryptos for you guys. And that's why we're doing this video tonight about the top 5 cryptos set to explode in 2022. And they're not all going to be cryptos that I hold. I'm not just shilling you all the cryptos I hold. I know I do a lot of videos about like the graph and ICP and those other ones because I hold them, but I also like to do crypto that you guys hold and things that I think that we could make money in a community together. So we're going to talk about 5 of those cryptos tonight, and I'm not going to be like those other people and don't tell you what they are. It's going to be ICP. It is going to be XYO. We're going to look at EJS, which is a new one I'm looking into. I do hold that one. And then we're going to be looking at Ethereum as well and Cardano. So those are the big ones we're going to be looking at tonight and going to see when they're going to explode. And if you guys think that another crypto deserves to be in the top 5 instead of the ones that I'm having, because we're going to be doing a crypto of the week, that's going to start Friday. I'm glad I remember that. I need to write this down so I don't forget. That's one thing. When I start telling you guys stuff in my videos, I'm going to start writing it down. That way I don't, because my memory is just not the best. So I'm going to try to do this. So Friday, we are going to do that. Now I forgot what we're going to do. The video of the week. See, that's why I write down crypto video of the week, not video, but crypto of the week, right? Crypto video, not crypto video. So crypto of the week, we're going to do that on Fridays. But these top 5 crypto are going to be ones that I think are set to explode by the end of the year, but actually even more soon. Because we've been going sideways for a while and basically down. Actually, it's been like this, like a staircase basically, and now the staircase has reached the bottom. So I want to go in and we're going to talk a little bit about each of these cryptos and the communities and just kind of look into them. Even though they're bigger cryptos, we're going to start off and look at their communities and stuff. So I want to go in order from the way that I set them. So it's ICP XYO. Okay, we'll just go in that order. So we're going to start with internet computer price. And let's refresh this and see what the price is. The reason that I say that this crypto is set to explode this year, I have a video that's getting edited by this weekend about some amazing grant opportunities. It's a hackathon. We're going to be doing a video about this hackathon coming up. I'm not going to give you any more information about it than that. Just be looking for a shorter video about that. It's 6 minutes long. We'll see how much it gets hacked down, if any, and then we'll put that out there. I think I'm going to bring shorts back to the channel, and I think that was a mistake of mine. It did help. Like my watch time and my hours are up. But I'm not getting a whole lot more views because of it. So I think, and subscribers. So, and I was getting a lot of subscribers with the shorts because it would, boost my regular videos with the shorts. So I hate to do it so soon, but I think we're gonna bring it back. Especially that's what more sponsors are gonna be wanting to look for. Shorter videos and especially Dfinity. I'm gonna be hopefully working with them still. If not, I love Dfinity. I might not be like as gung ho on making so many videos, but I'm part of the defense. I'm an 8-year gang. Either way, even though I'm not really your gang yet, I'm still with Dfinity for the long haul. I'm a holder. I'm going to be it. Let's look in the project and see why. Why is this set to explode this year as opposed to in 2024? Well, I think that's when it's going to really blow up. But let's go right into Dfinity.org. And that's the cool thing about CoinMarketCap. They always have the links here. But if you're in a place where you don't know where the link is, this is just a little information. You can type whatever crypto, ICP, and then crypto website. So just crypto website, right? And then whatever crypto it is before that. And it will every single time bring you to the correct website. See ICP, we could do it with XYO, and it will work every single time to bring you to whatever crypto website you want to go to. Let's try it with Cardano. I mean, I've never tried it with Cardano before. I guess I've been here, but I haven't done that. Yep. So no matter what crypto, basically, you can just do that. I wonder if EJS will work. Yep. And see, it's a trick that works with every crypto. So just crypto website and then boom, and you make sure you're in the right place. Boom. Yep, that's it. Cool. And that's a good way to check if you're not in the wrong place or whatever. But let's go into the Dfinity Foundation. Now, we're going to be making, I know. Okay, I'm not going to put too much out there about that. But I have another video coming very, very soon that is going to be a lot about this symbol right here and Meta. So be on the lookout for that. So this is the internet computer ecosystem. We've gone over this a bunch of times, but as you see, look at the block count, 685,000, or is that million? Yeah, so 685 million. So that's a comma, not a decimal. So yeah, 685 million blocks, operational chain CPUs, 26,520 blocks per second, 33 blocks per second. That is huge. Bitcoin does a block every 10 minutes. So this tells you how much faster this is than Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is a block every 10 minutes. This is 33 blocks per second? What? Okay, I was thinking per minute. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a lot. That is way faster than Bitcoin. That's internet speed, I think, is what they're basically able to run. Yeah, look how fast that's going. They are just doing blocks. Oh, wow. Okay. And data storage cost is 46 cents per gigabyte per minute, I guess. And dApp smart contracts, 49, almost 50,000 smart contracts and dApps on the internet computer. So this is definitely going to explode. As you see, this is going up so fast. And it's so cheap to build on here. And they're integrating Bitcoin and into the internet computer where you can actually trade on the Bitcoin blockchain with canister smart contracts. So this is definitely a breakout crypto of like the next 10 years. But I want to say yes, in 2022, yes, it's going to be a breakout crypto 2022, 2023, 2024. I mean, this is the crypto to watch. In my opinion, this is my second favorite to Bitcoin now. It used to probably be either the graph or like legit, not all the whatever sponsorships aside, defend like the project. This is my second favorite project and crypto. So Bitcoin is going to be first because without Bitcoin, none of this would exist. And but yeah, now let's look at the price. And so if it's set to explode, what is it going to be set to explode to? I was hoping to have Six Big Stock on here because I kind of wanted his opinion on where he thinks that these prices could go, but we'll have him on hopefully Friday, maybe not. I don't want to take any time away from him and his family and stuff, but if he has time, he will be over here. If not, we'll have him on the channel soon. Hopefully, I'll be on his channel tomorrow night, so you guys are going to want to definitely watch that. So go subscribe to Six Figs right now, and set that bell notification, and then when we go live over there, you will be first to know. So as you see, we have came up to touch this area right here, and it kind of massive cup and handle type deal, but I don't know if you can have like a pump in the middle of the cup and handle, so I don't think you can. There was kind of a cup and handle type deal here, but not really. So, but it's looking good. We have some serious resistance right here, which is definitely reasonable because on the way down it was an area of resistance. When it broke down over here, then it tried to test it again and it failed, and we never got above it since then. And so now we're testing that again right here. So that is very important to know that happened. And see above here, this level kind of caused another massive breakdown right here. So this is going to be an important level to watch for us moving forward. So this is a great crypto. I see this going probably back up to the 30s. If we're lucky, we get back to 50. If Bitcoin does go to a new all-time high, who knows how much this could go up. I don't know how much this can go up in a massive pump nowadays. Is it like the $750 pump, or are we kind of past that now? That was just the initial pump, and now we have more realistic pumps that could go maybe to $100. But it is capable. If it could go to 750 before, it can do it again. So that is the price I'm hoping for, like down the road in the future. That's why I'm a long-term holder, not because it went to 750, but because of the ecosystem and that it could go to 750 again if it's been there before. So it's kind of like a lingering reason. It's not the main reason. The main reason is what I was telling you over here. All of this amazing, this is just some of the information. We've gone through the ecosystem and stuff, but there's so much to this project. But we'll go more into this in our internet computer videos. This is a top 5 video, not just an internet computer. So this actually looks bullish though, and we'll probably talk about this on the channel very soon. It looks kind of like an ascending triangle a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure. So it's just a little bit weird. Yeah. It's kind of a weird plate. Like, I don't know what to call this because if it's an ascending triangle, it kind of broke out, right? Definitely broke out. So that's good. Now, where to from here? We're not going to do a lot of TA. Let's move past this, okay? But that's looking kind of bullish. If it broke out of this ascending triangle, if you can even call it that, like this is just a weird. Uh, it's kind of sketchy. So let's just move on. All right, the next one is going to be XYO. And this is one of my favorite projects to just load up on because I know it has that explosive potential like Anchor does. And this is called XYO. And it has this thing called the Coin app. And this is all about geospatial data. And you can drive around with this app activated, and you can passively earn coin tokens, which you can trade for XYO crypto, even on Coinbase. So this is a pretty cool crypto. It has a massive community. I'd really like to have some of the community, members over here to talk on a show. So that would be very interesting to see. Um, Yeah, it could be a cup. Okay, he's saying he thought that could be a cup. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. I've never seen a cup with a little boost, but yeah, if it does go down a little bit, so that's the good thing. Even if it does go down a little bit, then that means that the cup and handle pattern is going to be activated. And if not, if we keep going up, that's good too, right? So either way, it looks like it's going to be a little bit bullish for ICP because of that, and just everything I'm telling you about it. The more people are going to realize this project, a lot of the people are starting to make money with internet computer now, and so they're liking it a lot more. So on to XYO. Now this thing is constantly getting volume, and you have these big, diamond-handed holders like Pepe XYO, who has just a whole ton of it. And he's not the only one. There's a ton of other people that believe in this crypto as well, and tons of people that use the app. So they're actively getting new members all the time. They're actively having, dedicated members that are constantly using it and building that community up. And XYO is one of my favorite communities. I'm not going to lie. They've showed me a lot of love. Like some communities are with me for a little while and then like they just don't support me as much anymore. And I haven't had that problem with XYO. They've been behind me the whole time. Same with Internet Computer. A lot of people have been, sticking with me on that one. So that's where I gravitate to projects where I don't feel like an outcast, right? So if I'm in a project and I want to be a part of the community and I don't feel part of the community, they don't let me be part of the community in the way that I want, I can just go to a crypto that will, right? And there's a lot of communities that are good out there that also have good crypto. Though. Don't just go to a community, and put your money in it just because they have a cool community and it's a garbage token, right? You want to find that equal. Yeah, it's a good community and a good crypto, good project. That is where it's going to succeed because you have the developers working as hard as they can and you have the community working as hard as they can as well to support that project, right? So, and that's what these projects need to thrive, not just survive, to thrive and to dominate the space. And so that's why I've picked these top five very carefully. XYO is definitely number two on my list, and it isn't in that order, or these aren't in order of my top five. Honestly, I don't know my top five right now. I know my top two, which is Bitcoin and ICP. Other than that, I would have to think where my top five is. I don't really have time nor the energy to do that right now. So, but XYO, let's look at TradingView a little bit when we get back. I just want to go to the XYO network. Um, and so it's the world's first reality oracle. And now that I think about that, I just saw Wendy's thumbnail that said this. So I guess she did an XYO video today. Yeah, go check out Crypto Wendy's XYO video. I think she did one of the. I haven't watched it yet, but I probably want to go over there and check it out. But this is one of my top five cryptos. XYO, great project. It's the world's first reality oracle, empowering people to participate in the world's data economy through the validation of anonymous and secure geospatial data. Sounds pretty cool, huh? It's not that complicated. Geospatial data is like your GPS. That's kind of what this is using is your location. And when you use the app, it tracks your location and pays you in coin, which you can trade for XYO and other rewards as well. So over 4 million network nodes to date. Wait, what? 4 million nodes? Oh, because that the nodes are the people who join the app. I see. Okay. I was like, 4 million nodes? I've never heard of that many nodes. But I think what they're saying the nodes are is the actual users of the coin app. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, I don't think you can have 4 million nodes, like actual computer nodes. Maybe. I mean, I could be wrong on that. I'd love to be wrong about that, but that just seems like a very exaggerated number to me. But I don't know. Yeah, they do. They need to cooperate and work together, and that's what we're doing on this channel. Is we are facilitating collaboration, and I'm not going to be probably reaching out to those million subscriber channels as much because that's just they're probably not going to want to work with as small of a channel as mine. But then again, if you don't ask, you might never get. So I'm not going to completely give up. I'm going to maybe find the people I get along with pretty well, and then maybe ask them to be on their channel if they're bigger subscriber. But other than that, I think I've learned a lot, just through the community. That's why I like good communities because if you're doing something wrong, they'll teach you and they'll just like blacklisting you and black sheeping you, like, oh, this guy did that, blah blah blah. So that's why I like the XYO community. It's kind of like a teaching community, and that's why it's in my top five, as well as the app and all the other things that we told you before. So the XYO price is still at 2 cents, but if you look earlier this month, I mean, you could have got it at a nice price of 1.5 cents. Yeah, it hasn't gone up a whole lot. But actually, if you would have put like $1,000 at 1577 and sold it over here, you would have had a nice little profit. I don't know exactly how much, but that's almost double. You would have like if you put 2 grand, you probably would have had like 3,200 or something, you know? So you could have made a profit there. Or if you hold it for a long time, let's look at the bigger time frame. 8 cents. So that's 4x. You can 4x your money instead of maybe one, doubling your money. You could 4x it. And if you hold it, it could go to 10, 20 cents, like theoretically and realistically, because the market cap's only 252 million. So to 10x to 20 cents, what would that be? Yeah, 20 cents. This would be a $2.6 billion market cap. And that is easily done in today's crypto. A lot of cryptos, like the graph, ICP is more than that. Like a lot of the cryptos that are doing really good are more than that. So I definitely see a bright future for XYO with the price where it can go and the potential. So that's why this is on my top 5. So now let's move on to, are we going to go to EJS or Cardano first? I guess we'll do EJS. Full disclosure, I do hold both of XYO and Engine Starter. And well, XYO, ICP, and Instarter, I guess. But the other two I don't hold, and I don't hold a lot of XYO. I've just bought a little bit here and there, and it's because I like the dollar cost average, and I wish I had more money because I would buy more. But if you look, Engine Starter is now at 1.3. We bought at 1.1, I believe. Let's look at the last month and see where it's been. Oh my gosh. Okay, it went to 2.6 this month, but the lowest it's been is 1.2. So that's probably right where I bought it, right around 1.2. So, but this could more than double. All right, let's look at the year. Yeah, that's the lowest it's been. It's been all the way up to $1.11 this year. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my gosh. It was. Look at that. Oh no, but this was only up to 20 cents. Hold on. This is all time. Why did it say $1.11? Yeah, and look where this is. I like this crypto. I'm gonna be all in. Why do I like this? Because it is basically a metaverse token for the engine crypto. So this thing is gonna do amazing things. I can't wait to see. I'm already in the profit on my purchase, so I'm just sitting pretty right now. I'm not taking profit yet because it costs a lot of gas fees. So I'm gonna wait till I have a nice profit. Blockchain games and the metaverse. Dun dun dun. EngineStarter.com. And we went over this the other day. Now they have a bounty hunter thing here. Aims to connect millions of Web 2 gamers to Web 3 games. Oh, okay. And here's the contract address if you want to know where that is. Launchpad.enginestarter.com. And then it has the price. It has the Ethereum address, which I bought on Ethereum. Even though it's more gas fees, the price of Ethereum always holds better than the price of Binance, in my opinion. And yeah, I might buy some in Binance too. Who knows? Maybe just because it has less fees. But I'm holding it in Ethereum because I believe in projects on Ethereum a lot more than I do on Binance. I was thinking, why doesn't Coinbase have a crypto? Its own crypto. I would buy a crypto that was tied to Coinbase, like a Coinbase crypto. Are you listening, Coinbase? Come on, man. Give us a Coinbase crypto. But Engine Starter is definitely on my list in the top 5. There is a lot of room for growth. As you saw back over here, it's already been all the way up to $1.11, it says, in the last year. So I don't know how they came up with that price. Let's look at the trading view and see. Okay, now let's zoom out. Oh, wow. So it was below that. It started out at half a penny. And it looks like it only went up to 4 cents, is what it says there. So I don't know. It's giving me a lot of different data. Oh, that's USDT. My bad. This is where you really have to. Um, oh, they don't have it. EJS USD. No, they don't have USD. That's the problem. Okay, that's the discrepancy we have. Because this one, I believe, is the regular EJS. That's the Ethereum address. That's kind of confusing. But I know it's doing good. Look at the market cap: 7,900,000, so almost 8 million. That's a fully diluted market cap. The volume is over 250,000, so pretty good. Self-reported circulating supply, 576 billion, 623,909. Oh no, that's only 576 million. Okay, the dot tricked me. So that's not too bad. Max supply, it says 5 billion right there, I think. Yep. So it's only about a tenth of the circulating supply out there right now. Wait, max supply. Hold on. Oh, that will ever. Okay, and this is what's in there now. Total supply. I think they might have burnt some or lost some. I don't know. Who knows what that means? But this is a good crypto. I think this is one that is going to go up a lot. And I think I'm probably going to make a lot of money off of this crypto. Probably, I might make $10,000 off of this $200. I am super convinced that this is one of the best investments I've made in a long, long time. I've been in the profit ever since I bought it. It went up like $50 in the profit like that. I was like, okay, I can deal with that. Normally, crypto goes down after I buy it, so that was a nice change of pace for a while. It went up, so that's my one of my top fives. I'm not gonna give it a number in the top five; it's just one of them. All right, now to one of a fan favorite and one I think you guys will like a lot more. Um, Discord is great with 20 people, more than 20 people in Discord. Yeah, okay. Discord is great with 20 people. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't let any kind of rude or negative people thrive on the channel here. So talk about the cryptos that follow Bitcoin and the ones they do not. Okay, most sub $1. Oh, most sub $1 I found follow Bitcoin. Oh, okay. So what he's saying is some cryptos follow Bitcoin. And even these top five. So I'm gonna incorporate it to what we're talking about here. He say a lot of crypto does follow Bitcoin, and that's true, and that's what I talk about in every one of my videos. I guess we didn't do it in this one yet, but we're looking at the price correlation with Bitcoin to the price correlation with, like, say, EJS. And as you see here, it follows, it tracks. Like, let's go zoom in and you can see more. All right. So this is going up with Bitcoin as well. It's not going up quite as much as drastically, but the volume is tracking. When Bitcoin is reversing, we had a reverse, right? And then we went back down and tested this area, but I think we are ready for another blast off. So this one doesn't follow Bitcoin as much, but the thing is, a lot of crypto, the Bitcoin dominance has a big factor. And the reason that this one does not get affected as much, because it doesn't own as much, or it gets affected a lot, like on the way down but not on the way up because it owns very little part of the market. You saw that. Look at this market cap that it had. Like, how much was it? I forgot. We just talked about that. Gosh dang it! It's at like. Why are they putting it in? Okay, here we go. The trading volume. Nope, that isn't what I'm looking for. Here, that is not the market cap. Is it? Oh, there it is. 7 bill. Wait, 7 billion? No, it isn't at 7 billion. Okay, this is starting to irritate me now. We were just looking at this. It was like 200 million or something. Weren't? Oh yeah, it was up here, right? Yeah, market cap. It is 7 billion. No way. How is that possible? I'm really tripping out. I really thought that this was 7 million. It is 7 million. So why is this one saying 7 billion? Oh, it's not. That dang thing keeps freaking messing with me. Or hold on. Hundred, 100,000, million. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm tripping. I'm having a hard time here. I keep thinking that's billion. I'm like, there's no way that this crypto is in the billions. So no, it's 7 million. Okay, my bad. With it being at only 7 million, we could 100x to have this be at 790 million. So that's why I'm looking to make a lot more money on this crypto and why it's in my top. But I was talking about the market dominance. I'm sorry. That's where I was going with this. The market dominance, it only holds $7 million as a market cap. So it really holds 0.000 something percent of the market. Sorry, that's where I was going with this. I don't know what just happened there. You witnessed like a brain fart in reality. Just happened there. So forgive me for that. Yeah, it's billions with cents. I'm sorry. I don't. I think they put something in my coffee, man. I don't know. But yeah, so 7 million. That's why I was saying the market dominance of Bitcoin, it really pushes this kind of crypto down. Because it doesn't have any foothold. Like Ethereum can fight back. Cardano can fight back. This is directly bends to the will of Bitcoin. And why you're saying sub $1 coins do it more? Because they have less market cap. That's all that Bitcoin dominance is what percentage of the market cap does Bitcoin hold compared to the rest of crypto? Very good point that you're talking there that brought this out. Thank you, Pump Trade. Appreciate that. All right, now let's move on to Cardano. Because that was quite an experience we just had there with Engine Starter. But we're having fun nonetheless. I couldn't believe when this was down at 80 cents a month ago, 78 cents. Like the other day, we were at 78 cents, and I was like, man, how is Cardano one of the best cryptos in the world at 78 cents? Like I thought I was dreaming, and then I did. I woke up and it was $1.20. And I was like, okay, the world is right again. Things are right with the world when Cardano is over $1. That's 78 cents. Yeah, right. It never went to that, did it? I know it did, but it just almost seems like that can't happen. Cardano can't go there. But look at this. So a lot of other cryptos are having a major blast off, which I said that's probably due to the market dominance that it has. Because if you look at this one, look at the market cap of this guy. Now this is 40 billion compared to EJS's 7 million, 8 million. This is 40 billion. So it seems like the bigger the market cap, the more the crypto is pumping. Let's go look at Ethereum and see if that is. We'll come back to Cardano. I just want to see if that's true real quick. Let's do Ethereum. And if they're moving more than Cardano or just as much, we'll see. Not right this second. I'm just talking about the actual last week or so. Yep, look at that. So we are having the bigger the market cap dominance or the market dominance, the more they're moving to the upside, and the less market dominance, they are still moving to the upside, but not quite as much. Now, I don't know why that is right now. Probably because a lot more money is going into the bigger. Oh, that actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that's the reason. And what I'm talking about is a lot of people, when we enter into this kind of bull scenario where everything is kind of gaining, a lot of money goes first into the bigger cryptos with the bigger market caps because people trust those more. They trust that they'll make money. So more of the money goes into the bigger market caps like Ethereum. These are definitely in my top five. Now back to Cardano. The reason they do that is because there is more utility, there is more just fundamentals, and everything will last longer in these certain kinds of crypto. ICP, Cardano, Algorand, Ethereum, these big name, long lasting, top 10. These are top 10. I can't believe internet computer price isn't up here. It will be soon. It's going to be in the top 10, I'll bet you, by 2024. But look look at Cardano's, this thing has really recovered from 78 all the way to $1.20. That is a third of the price. 40, 80, 120. So it was at 80 cents before, it raised by a third. So if you put 3,000 in, you get a thousand. You would have made 1,000. You put 30,000 in, you would have made 10,000. You put 300,000 in, you would have made 100,000, and so on and so forth. So you could have made a lot of money just over the last month with Cardano. A lot. You could have made a third of your money, no matter what that amount is. So you don't always have to double your money or 100x your money. I would be happy with a third. I put 3 grand, I make $1,000. I'm happy with that. That's a nice day. That's a good week, you know. But Cardano is definitely up there. Let's go to the same thing we do with all the other ones, right? Go to the project. Look at the project. Cardano just introducing smart contracts last year had a little bit of problem getting off, on its feet and everything. But I think they're, working through those problems. This is one of the, best cryptos out there right now. And it has a very smart dude in front of it, Charles Hoskinson. So, and that's what I gravitate towards too, as well. Companies with these, really smart guys that are, at the helm, like Dominic Williams with Internet Computer, with Charles Hoskinson's, Vitalik Buterin's, these kind of, with Ethereum, these kind of guys that change the game. They're geniuses, man. So you have geniuses, of course the project can succeed. But this is just a cool project. Cardano is definitely not going anywhere. Our world is changing together. We can change it for the better. So either change with it or let it change around you, right? You can change with it or everything will just change around you. You're not going to stop the change by not changing with it. You're just going to be left behind. So proof of stake in Aurora Boreas. This is the Cardano language. Like Motoko is the language of Internet Computer. Aurora Boreas is the proof of stake language of the Cardano blockchain. Proof of stake in Aurora Boreas, the most environmentally sustainable blockchain protocol. Well, Algorand, I mean, I put that in there too. Algorand probably should have been on this more than EJS, but I'm really thinking EJS is really going to pump a lot soon. So I think we could make a lot of money with this one. That's why I'm getting in this. Not financial advice and purpose only. This is what I'm doing, not telling you to do it at all. So, this is just amazing. Cardano. I don't even really have to say a lot about it because it is what it is, and it's Cardano. And most of you, even if you're new, and if you don't know about Cardano, you really need to look into it. It's one of the top 10 cryptos, not only by market cap, but by crypto project itself. So the reason that these cryptos are in the top 10 by market cap, most of them are because they're amazing projects and they deserve to be in the top 10 because of what the project does, right? So if a project is in the top 10 price, you're going to know that there's obviously a reason for it. And Cardano, yeah, there's a lot of reasons for it. So, and you go through, this is cardano.org. You can come here and check out all this stuff. I'm just telling you the top 5 crypto to explode this year. And this one's already exploded, but this is not it. I mean, look, let's go to the last year, 310. So you could almost triple your money. Still, you made a third of it. Now you could triple it to the top. Not quite triple, but hey, what I mean. So that's Cardano. Last but very not least is Ethereum. And this, just like a lot of the previous ones, is not going anywhere. This is a crypto and it owns a lot of the market dominance. $409 billion market cap. $409.6 billion market cap. Rivaled only by Bitcoin. This is the second largest cryptocurrency in the world. Cardano was number 7. Why am I not just picking the top 5 crypto by market cap? Well, a couple of those are stable coins. I don't really think Binance coin, I don't like it. I can't use Binance. And if a company isn't willing to comply with the US laws and regulations, then I don't like, I'm for decentralization, but why is the reason that we can't use it in America? That makes me think that it's shady. Like you can use any other crypto in America and any other exchange. Why not Binance. That's just it. Something is fishy about that, and I can't imagine the regulation that's going to get thrown down upon BNB. Right, so that's why I don't invest in BNB. I think it's a foolish man's game. And now, if they found regulation like Binance US and they were able to figure out a way to, smooth everything out, then I'd be okay with it. But for now, Binance isn't even on my list. So, but Ethereum, now this guy, yeah, this is definitely on my watch list. This is top on my watch list. And Ethereum is one of my favorite cryptos. Fundamentally, everything except gas fees. That is the one. That is why I don't mess with Ethereum as much anymore. The only reason. Everything else is probably one of the best cryptos out there. No, it is. It is one of the best cryptos out there. But the gas fees are. It's a game changer because it makes a very valuable crypto that much less valuable. It would be like you bought a car for $10,000, but it's going to cost you $3,000 just to put gas in it every time. $3,000 every time you want to use gas. No, you can't do that. I mean, who would want to do that? Who would want to pay that much money for gas in their car? Well, nobody wants to pay that much gas for their crypto either. And so that's the problem. And you know why? Greedy miners. That's exactly what it is. And these companies, the tokens are outrageous. And it makes it hard for these upstart companies to build on Ethereum because the gas fees are so high. They go bankrupt just in gas fees. So they can't actually start a crypto up because the gas fees, they can't get anybody to join because the gas, like if someone wanted to buy $50 in crypto, well, it's going to cost you $150 in gas fees. So how can I make money off of $50 in crypto if I have to pay 200 to get $50 worth? Yeah, you can't. It's impossible. So there's the problem. And the solution, Ethereum 2.0, hopefully. Now, a lot of people think that's not going to happen or fabrication. I believe it's going to happen. If anybody can make it work, it's Vitalik Buterin. If you can move from a proof of work to a proof of stake, only Vitalik Buterin could do that and his team. So, yeah. They do have Binance US for America, but if you look what's on there and what's over there, I don't even know if you can buy Binance coin. Can you buy Binance coin on Binance US? I don't know what you're talking about there, but I'm just not into Binance, man. I don't like it. I don't think you can change my mind on that. Like I do understand, and the regulations are the reason that Binance do because they do some shady stuff that is not legal in America, and that's why they have Binance US that doesn't do those things. But it just I don't know. I don't want to be a part of that. If they had, the right to be in the U.S., I'm not gonna. I don't really. I'm not like an advocate for that or anything. Like I'm not gonna try to convince you guys not to do it. If you like Binance and you can make money on Binance, then go for it, man. But for me and my journey, Binance, yeah, it's not on my radar. I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure there's lots of other good channels that like Binance and will help you. So that's just one thing we're not going to probably do over here, but we will. Oh, I should have done Polygon. Now, so I should have probably done a top 10 because it's so hard to pick the crypto. Let's go. Okay, we have our top 5, right? Ethereum. Ethereum is coming. It's going to be beautiful. I love it. Everything that's happening, amazing. But let's do some runner ups now. We're going to do runner up to the top 5. Okay, we have, I don't know, maybe we'll do 5 runners up. So first runner up, I just said, and I'm glad I thought of this because there does deserve to be some runners up. And so Polygon is definitely on the list. Maybe even over Engine Starter, but I think there's more money to be made in Engine Starter from where it's at to where it can go. That's why it was on my list, and that's why I bought it. So I buy things that I think are the most likely to have a massive pump and with less risk. I didn't put like 10,000 in it. I just put a couple hundred, but it could turn into a lot. Now, Polygon is definitely one of the best cryptos out there right now. It is a layer 2 for Ethereum. Why? Because of the gas fees I was telling you about, right? So they actually made a full crypto because of the gas fees. And the only problem is the initial transfer from Ethereum to Polygon can cost a lot of money. But after you're on the Polygon blockchain, or if you find a way around that, barrier for entry, there's over 1.1 billion watch or 1 million. Gosh, I get those mixed up today. 1.1 million watch lists. But anyway, it's ranked number 16 in the world, and it's a layer 2, but also it is building its own ecosystem too. So it's like a layer 2 blockchain that is utilizing its own, stuff for it's its own blockchain, the Polygon blockchain. So, and it's also on Ethereum as well as a layer 2 solution, I believe. No, it is an ERC20 token. So it's not its own blockchain. That I might need a little bit of clarification. I don't think it's its own blockchain because it's an ERC20 token. But does it have its own blockchain though? That's what it's like. If you're building on it, I want to know that. I should know that already. Let's see what you guys say about it. 50 Gwei? Okay. Um. Oh, the United States. Yeah, that's the politics behind it. It sucks. But we as people, as a community, we have a voice together. So that's a good thing. Formerly Matic Network is a layer 2 scaling solution backed by Binance and Coinbase. The project seeks to stimulate mass adoption of cryptocurrencies by resolving the problems of scalability on many blockchains, not just Ethereum. So, okay, this is a little bit to explain it. Polygon combines the Plasma framework and the proof of work stake blockchain architecture. The Plasma framework used by Polygon is proposed by the co-founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, allows for the easy execution of scalable and autonomous smart contracts. Nothing will change for the existing ecosystem built on the Plasma proof of stake chain. With Polygon, new features are being built around the existing proven technology to expand the ability to cater to diverse needs from the developer ecosystem, which is amazing. Polygon will continue to develop the core technology so that it can scale to a larger ecosystem. Polygon boasts of up to 65,000 transactions per second on a single on a single sidechain. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot more than 33 blocks per. Well, I don't know how many transactions per block. So actually, I think ICP probably rivals that, along with a respectable block confirmation time of less than 2 seconds. Oh yeah, so we do 33 blocks per second on ICP. This one it takes 2 seconds. So we already have 66 by then. So we probably have a lot more per second. The framework also allows the creation of globally. That's why this one is a definite shout out and honorable mention, but not in the top 5. The framework also allows for the creation of globally available decentralized financial applications on a single foundational blockchain. So, what's up, Tanner? My peeps. Oh, what's up, too, King Love? I didn't look over you. You just came on with some knowledge, man. Like Binance, you like Binance today. Normally, you're always against stuff, so it's kind of cool to see you stand up for a cause, man. You like Binance? Go for it, man. I got you. I got your back, dog. If you want to back Binance, I'm with you, but I'm not gonna buy it. I'll have your back though. This is the way I am. Oh, there's a nice ascending triangle breakout on Matic too. If you look, boom. I'm not gonna do a whole lot on here, but look at this. We have an ascending triangle breakout. Dun dun dun. There you have it, folks. All right, now honorable mention number 2. Do you guys have an honorable mention? The top 5 that I pick? I'm going to let you guys pick one of the honorable mentions. So I am going to pick I have to. I'll go. Yep. Definitely algo. This ecosystem is thriving. They just had $1 billion put into developing this crypto in the last year. 500 million coming in November. Well, 400 million before that, so 900 million, not quite a billion. But this has a $6.2 billion market cap. This is billion this time, guys. I got it right that time. And it is just an amazing crypto. This also was a scaling solution as well at first to help Ethereum as well. So, but it is its own blockchain, and it is a mass crypto that needs to be definitely taken seriously on its own. And all the money going into this is, just incredible, and that's why it's in an honorable mention, and why it might have beat out a couple of the others for the top spot. But XYO was just, it hasn't broke out yet. I think it has the most potential of a lot of other cryptos that have already broke out. So that's why XYO was on the list. It's still at 2 cents, and it is ready for it's like a volcano, just building pressure until finally it explodes. And when it explodes, it massively explodes. So that's why I'm definitely looking at that. Wow, did this just go from 93 to 94 while we were just looking at this? So I think Algorand is going to be an amazing crypto for the future. Any other honorable mentions, guys? Ethereum Classic. Give me the reason why. I mean, you got to give me a reason. I'll do it. I'll do an honorable because, especially since two people agreed on that. Or what coin? I've never heard of Rita coin. But if you give me a good reason for Ethereum Classic, then I'll do it. And I think there is a good reason. Come on, hurry up. I'm typing it. I know you got a good answer. Come on, before I finish typing. Last letter. I'll have to make up my own reason then. That's why. Look at the price. When I first got into crypto in May of 2020, this was a $4 coin. No joke. This was a $4 coin. Let's go to the year. Let's see. Okay, the year it was at 12. When I got in at 2020, let's go look. I'll show you. We were sitting at like $4 or $5 right here in 2020. Okay, so it was like $5, $6, not 4, 5. Okay, that was close. And then boom, all the way up to $134. So if I would have just held this, I should have, because I was actually holding every crypto when I first got in, and I had like a couple $100 of like all the cryptos because I didn't know better. I was just like, man, I'll have a little bit of everything. That way, if it goes up, man, I'll be rich. And that didn't work out. And then I sold it, and then they all did go up, and I should have held on. I probably sold right here or something, and then it went bloosh. But yeah, so Ethereum Classic. What is your guys' reason? Oh, mine instead of F. I think he was talking about. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think he was talking about an honorable mention though. I think you guys were having your conversation. I think he was actually saying this, but I'm not sure. But, oh, he lost so much in Ethereum Classic. How could you lose money? This is okay. I can see why this is an honorable mention because this is the original Ethereum and just the price. I don't know about the project. We can go into look at Ethereum Classic, the decentralized Ethereum, the original, the proof of work, leaderless, code is law, the sound money, untamed, untampered, uncaptured, unstoppable, anti-fragile, voracious, principled, classic, immutable, uncensored, decentralized, permissionless, original. All right, so play. Oh, we can play. Let's play, baby. Let's mine. Let's play. Let's mine and freaking play. I'm losing it, guys. I think they spiked my coffee. I think that's about it. We're not going to do 5 honorable mentions. We did like 3. That's good enough. But let's take a quick look at Bitcoin before we do go kind of take a look at the chat. I do want to. I was going to have Charles come on tonight, but it didn't work out. So hopefully we'll get him on here another night. I just like having my inner council come on. Like some of you guys, if you want to come on, we're going to be collaborating with Six Fig Stocks. So I'm going to be busy for the next few days. But next time I'm able to have you guys on, I'll probably see if I can have a. If a couple of you guys want to jump on here with me, Pompa Trader or one of you other guys, I mean, I'm up for collabs. I'd like to have other crypto YouTubers come and collab with me. But anybody who's interested in crypto, man, if you guys want to jump on the show, that'd be great. We're gonna be doing hopefully an AMA with ice emojis. Hopefully, if that's still gonna go through. But yeah, that'll be great. Now look at this. We do have an ascending triangle on the daily on Bitcoin. So this is a continuation pattern. This is what I'm seeing all around crypto right now. Is this ascending triangle? And that's good news. That is good news. And if we can get a breakout and a sustained movement to the upside, then things are going to be looking good. We are oversold or almost oversold at 68.90. 70 is oversold, so we're just kind of like toeing the line right now. But yeah, crypto's looking amazing. We finally got our breakout, guys. We finally started to recover. We finally broke out of this area that has held us back ever since the original dip, all the way back in January. So this is good. We're in what, March now? April, January, February, March. So only a couple months of December kind of sucked too. So like after, well, and kind of the end of November sucked too. We had a couple pumps in the end of November, but yeah, Christmas was all down. Remember last Christmas? It was a bad crypto Christmas, and we had a little Santa rally, but that was it. We had a rough time, man. So this is nice. Doesn't it feel good, guys, to actually be making money again, or to know the prospect that you can make money if you haven't made money yet? I've made tons of money. I've made like about 3 grand in the last couple of days. So I'm pretty happy. Or not, I mean, the last ever since things turned around, I've made about $3,000, and so that turns a lot of the losses that I had back into uncomfortable losses, but not monumental. I'm actually, it's all profit. If you want to get technical, it's all moon bags. All my original investments already been pulled out of all of my trades. So it's all moon bags. Everything I own is moon bags. So my whole Coinbase account, everything, it's all moon bags. And let's take a look at my engine starter that I bought the other day with you guys. Remember? It's down a little bit right now from the high that it was, but it's above the price that I bought in. Remember, I paid like $200 and like $10 in gas fees, I think. So right now I'm about $4 in the profit, including all the gas fees and everything. So it's at 214. I paid like 210. That's including all the gas fees. So this is engine starter, and it was up to like 236. So it's down a little bit right now, but I think it's gonna go up to $1. And if it does, that's 100x. And if I 100x $200, so times 10, that would be 20 grand. I think I'm gonna make a nice profit off of this guy. I'm gonna hold it till I do, or it can go to zero. That's the way that I play crypto. Go to the moon or go to zero. Not all of it, not a lot. Sometimes, like a bag like this. I'm not going to take moon bags on this because it's decentralized. I had to pay a lot of gas fees. I'm not going to do a lot of trading on this. I'm going to wait until it was at $1.11. It's one of my top fives. That's why I say, because yeah, not yet. It's showing good sustainability, but it being at the bottom of that row where all crypto is at, and it really hasn't even busted out yet. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys this journey and my graph too. That's going to be the next one, because we were in a big loss, and I can show you guys. I held through this entire bear market. This entire time I held through, and I'm going to make a profit because I did that. I chose the right crypto even though it was supposed to be a short-term trade, I ended up losing money in it. I turned it to a long-term trade, which now I'm going to make money with a loss. And I've done it. That's why I've never lost a lot in crypto because I don't really take the L's. I don't take the L. It's not realized loss until you take the L. So unless I'm worried about like, offsetting my taxes or something, I'll purposely take an L, but ooh, the graph. Maybe the graph should have been on the top five. How did I not honorable mention the graph? Oh my god. Well, I mean, I know why, because we just talk about it all the time on the channel. I don't want to bombard you with the same stuff, but the graph, I mean, look at this thing. This is why I hold. 56, baby! Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah. This was just down at 1,000. I made $760 since the dump. It was at 31 cents. And I just started buying. 31. Oh yeah, Bedrock. Oh yeah, I'm buying, man. 31, 32, 33. Oh yeah, all day. Now we're sitting at 50, baby. That's what I'm saying. Almost doubled my money on that. But I had a big drop from the top, so this is all just kind of accumulating the money I lost. I'll be in the profit on all of my trades here pretty soon because I made a lot down at 31, which offset my big price, and now I'll have to get to like 63 cents instead of 88. So I knocked it all the way from 88 down to 63 as my break even, and I could even keep doing that to have it as it goes. If it dips, buy that dip, and as it goes up, boom, it'll bring my price from 63 down to like 58, and we only need like about 10 cents to get into the profit now. And then all of my trades will be in the profit. And that's how you avoid massive losses. I've made videos about it. I think I'm going to make a short video because I'm going to start incorporating maybe parts of these longer videos or make short videos back on the channel again because my idea to remove the shorts, it did improve my watch time and everything, and it got me more loyal viewers. But we're not really getting new subscribers. That's the only problem. Like our loyal viewers are sticking around, which is great. I love that. Like, but we need to get new viewers here in order for YouTube to, let us grow. So I think everything's looking good though. How are you guys? Like for real? No, how are you? Money in LP mining pools. Okay. $75 an hour. Jeez. You should become a member, man. Oh, this is what I wanted to ask you guys. I need to get members for the channel, and I'll make videos just for you guys. Like I'll make one of these, like strategy videos or whatever, or just kind of cool what's it videos if you become a member of the channel. And it's really cheap. It's like I can show you how to do it. It's not that hard. I like if I could become a member of my own channel, I would, right? Just to show you how it's done. So basically, I would go over here into this, pick this, okay, and go down here to join. See this button right here? Bitcoin Renegade. It's free to subscribe to my channel. So if you haven't, smash up the subscribe button and hit this bell so that you can get all of the notifications when I go live. And when I put out emergency videos, you're going to want this bell notification. But what you want to do is you want to hit this join button right here. And what it does is it brings you into this. It was a little, text video that I did here. This is kind of like my intro video, but you can become a Bitcoin R, which gives you loyalty badges next to your name in the comments and live chat, and members only live chats, and you get priority reply to comments. So I go to your comment over other people's first because you're paying for that. That's only $2.99 per month. Like, so you get a full month of all those benefits. And you could join this one, which gives you a lot more perks. And for these people, I'm gonna probably go above and beyond, and I might even, do a contest just for you guys, where I send you crypto or something, just for being on the channel. And then this is my biggest one. And this is going to be the one, if you guys want to take like an hour of my time, 1 hour, and what you would do is have a one-on-one meeting with me. So I will meet with you for 1 hour. I think this says your channel name and member status may be publicly visible and shared by the channel with third parties. Okay, so that's what that says. But one-on-one meeting and connecting on social media. If you need, a little bit of help or something, you get this $24.99 a month plan, and I will make a one-on-one hour-long meeting with you, and we can discuss crypto strategy. I can't give you financial advice, but I can show you my playbook. As long as you agree that it's not financial advice, then we're good. And I will show you kind of my tips and tricks on how I make money in crypto in a real way, and I can show you my actual strategies at work through time and just one-on-one meeting. So that helps a lot. The proceeds, a lot go to me, and some do go to YouTube, but it shows them, that we're doing good. But this is basically how you can help, support the channel in a real positive way and not just like donating. You're getting something out of this. I am providing you with cool stuff, and you're providing me with a monetary compensation for that. And it's, like we help each other. So I love it. It's cool. So if you guys want to join, just hit the join button. Bam. You want to get that. Okay, hold on. We're going to get rid of that. I said join, but we don't want to do that. So not yet. Uniswap liquidity pool mining. Oh yeah, I know liquidity pool is right. It's right, man. I'd love to know more about that and how to make $75. Maybe you can show us one day. But on Uniswap, that's where I got my EJS. So Uniswap is relevant. I use it a lot for decentralization techniques. But I don't mind KYC. I don't have anything to hide. That's the thing. It's like people don't want KYC. Yeah, it just seems like you have something to hide, even though most people don't. They just don't want people to have their information, which is fine. There's identity theft out there. There is people who use your information in a bad way. I've had companies where I had my credit card on file where they just charge me for whatever they want, whenever they want, because they have my number, and that should be illegal. That's why I don't like having my credit card number on file. Like, why do you have my number on file? If I wanted you to have it on file, I'd ask you to put it on file. No, you erase it. You use it for whatever I'm purchasing for, and then it doesn't exist to you anymore because it's mine, not yours. You don't get to put it on your file and use it when you want. That's not the way it should work. That's why I like decentralization. Now, when it comes to KYC, if I just have to show a picture of myself, for tax purposes or anti-money, I'll do that. It's not a big deal to me. But yeah, I can understand decentralization. I love it. It's a good part of it. But I'm also not, at the same time, not gonna worry about not interacting with centralized authorities because it's the way of the world. Right now we have to until we don't have to anymore, right? So yeah, you got to be careful with that though. Some of them new projects can really wreck you. I would actually want to get into a liquidity pool on Engine Starter. You want to do it on projects that are good like that. And I could see an LP Engine Starter token, or I know Dutchy does those with his LP tokens, so space tokens. But I don't really mess with those. Yeah, okay, guys. I am about done for the night. I soon I'm gonna be starting multiple videos a day again. I got the itch in me. When the bull market happens, man, I really enjoy doing this kind of content, and seeing the reward of 6 people being on the whole time is just amazing. Thank you guys. That makes me feel like my time and my effort is worthwhile. At least when 6 or a few people show up. You know what I mean? It makes it worth doing for me. And it's worth you guys watching the videos because you get to hear about cool coins like this, the top 5. Other people might have different top 5s, but I guarantee if you bought any of my top 5 within the last year or so, you made money. So, all right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!